Greetings and welcome back, operators, to Invisible Inc., where we are but 2 hours away from our final showdown, and Central seems to have a little red hat. It is actually just a destination, but it almost made her look like she had some sort of Christmas regalia going on. We need to keep moving. If the corps get a fix on our location, we won't last long in a direct fight. Keep up the hit and run, and we might just get through this. Okay, now, if I recall where we were going to go next, it was either Bogota, which is a heavily guarded vault with 3 shields, or a server farm heavily guarded. Atlanta was extremely guarded. We're not going to go to Atlanta. No. I think we're going to try and take our cheeky 6 hours over there. Even though we've only got 2 hours remaining, I think we are going to get a final mission, or like, as in a mission in between this one and the ultimate final mission, or by the time we get there, this will become the final mission. So, we're going to see if we can get an upgrade for Incognita. If not, we may be forced into the final mission. Oh, okay. Nothing going on there? Credit hardware, software, and mainframe software server farms are used to develop new network security technologies. You may be able to find code that can be used to improve our infiltration routines. This is a by-the-numbers infiltration operator. You will be going here. There's an unusually powerful server in the building. Don't miss it. Play it cautiously. There's no sense in risking valuable assets on a fishing expedition. Why are you not talking, Central? What on earth's going on there? The game has updated several times since the last time I played, though I imagine these last couple of missions will be all uploaded in fairly close together. Ooh, we've actually got some sort of dialogue between them. Apparently they make International sick. Please don't throw up. Alright, we've got Augments. Wireless emitter. Using her skin as an antenna, International is able to manipulate electronics at a distance. We have Accelerator Chip. Neural damper. Do you not have your crazy ability? What? What on earth has gone wrong? I thought you had some sort of wireless ping thing that you could do. Oh dear. Have we lost something? Did I not equip you with something I should have? Not liking that. Okay. Let's have a look at Deckard's stealth rig. Over the years, most of Deckard's joints and tendons have been replaced with synthetics of a varying quality. Every step is efficient, silent agony for him. Oh, poor old Deckard. And piercing scanner. Suite of sensors and AI routines that analyze weakness in ballistic armor. Okay, fair enough. Well, looks like you're not going to be doing any sort of wireless checking for us, and that is a big problem. Okay, let's open this door. Got new sounds at the moment. Ooh, camera, okay. Hello. There is a sound bug there. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Let's check out Incognito. What have we got? We've got a bug. That is fine. We can use our code breaker to break... Ooh, wow. Incognita. I haven't seen you before. Or we could use the Buster Chip, a favorite of script kiddies and low-level corporate sysadmins. The Buster Chip automatically breaks down firewalls. Use this to manually break through 3 firewalls. 4-turn cooldown. We've got full power, so there's really no reason not to do this with Incognita instead. Right. International. What have we got in here? We've got Neural Disruptor. You've already got a better one. Torque Injectors. This item triggers when the agent uses an inventory item. Reduce cooldown by 1. The hand is a versatile but inefficient design. By restricting certain axes of motion, we are able to improve the speed and efficiency of others. Magic Cloaking Rig 3. My lord. You can't use these, however. 8-turn cooldown. The effect will reach full tiles. Ooh. That is interesting. We can't afford anything, but it's good to know that all of this is here. Right, Deckard then. Ah, my, it has been a while, hasn't it? Let's open this door and have a peek. Ooh, already found something. And another bug. And... balls, that is something for International, I would say. Yes, very much so. Right, what have we got here? Very easy thing to break. Let's go ahead and break it. International will be hacking into that. Well done, Deckard. We'll continue our look around. Remember, we are here to find things for Incognita. An armory of some sort. An elite security guard. Heavy armor requires piercing weaponry. A camera as well. Can we hack that camera? We can, in fact, hack that camera fairly easily. Let's do it so we can see what's going on. Okay, we've got a console through the wall there. Alright. Deckard, you've got 2 more steps that you can take. One out here. What have we got? Just lots of laser beams. We could go for this one to break through this. Kill demon. Yeah, let's get that going. And then we could go for this to break this down. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. We are free to move. That was not too bad. Okay, well, you can't get up there anyway, International, so on the next turn, you are coming back this way to pick up some power for us. Oh, you're on the move. I didn't even think to check that. Very silly of me. Right, let's get you through here. Power drip, we've got 1 power there. And we are, of course, going to use the accelerator chip. And this, 5 power. That is fantastic. Also, you can grab this from all the way over here, so we'll go ahead and do that. Plus, your hacking skill has given us more power, so we're almost back up to halfway. That is not bad at all. Right, Deckard, let's have a quick peek. What's through here? I think we've just hit the server farm straight. Really? That easy? My God. I'm not sure. This must be a trap. I refuse to believe it. That'd be that easy. We'll have a peek through there in the next turn, but my goodness. I'm not used to the game being this kind to us. We may actually be in and out of this mission. It may be a very short one. Got a vault in there by the looks of it. We've got some sort of a laser panel as well. We're not going up there. In fact, I shouldn't have even turned off that beam. Why did I? Could someone please tell me? Because I don't know. But, Deckard, how about we open this? Have a quick peek inside, shall we? Okay, we've got a camera over yonder that I would actually kind of like to know what it can see. We'll take you. We'll also take you. What is this? Console database. Reveals the location of all consoles. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Let's grab you. Oh, wow. There are actually a lot in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Okay, then. Well, we can go ahead and search this safe relatively carefree. We've got some sort of panel there. That is the way out, so we're going to have to come back this way. Got a bunch of money. How much is that? That is very cheap. Okay, we'll take it. Then Deckard can start making his way back down here. I am loving the amount that Deckard can move, thanks to his increased stealth. Okay, International, you're going to be heading over there to get as much power out of that console as we can give you. And we've got a few more turns before we even enter alarm level 1. You're not able to get through here. Any guards that spawn in there won't be able to get through because they don't open these locks as far as I'm aware. That may have changed. We could have just completely had the best luck in the universe as far as it goes. Ooh. Before breaking into the console, you see that someone has left their email open. Subject, list of corporate approved memes and jokes. My bank account info, please stop leaving ammunition in the break room. We'll go for bank account info. Plain text bank account info scrolls by. You hacking, careful not to take too many credits or risk tripping the alarms. But there we are, an additional 200 credits. I could hack the security camera up there. Oh, right, I see. Well, there's nothing over there because the camera can already see it. We may have just had the best luck ever with regard to the procedural generation of levels. I mean, this... Oh, there we go. Server farm. We've got a security guard down there. Right. Okay, we do need to be a little bit careful here then. Let's just peek our way around this. Where are you headed to? You're patrolling. But where are you going is the question. You're moving back. You're moving back and through that door, perhaps? Can't quite see because your text is in the way, but okay. I think, whatever we do, we need Deckard to stay out of the way then. Alright. Perhaps I should have left you there watching. Wherever you've just gone, I'm not sure, but I would kind of like to know. Right, International, we need you back down here. Right now. That's right. Got one more turn before things start getting a little bit nasty. Nothing there. Ooh. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? I do not know, and I do not like not knowing. Alright, Deckard, we could perhaps get you down here. And you can remain stealthed there. Keep your eyes open. And on the next turn, we'll get International in. Strip these consoles of power. It really doesn't matter to me that you guys are stuck in there. Unless someone just spawned over there. Okay, there. That's something we're going to have to worry about because we're going to need to hack that camera. Should have been closing these doors on the way out, actually, come to think of it. But it looks like he just wanders back and forth. We've got a facility database. Reveals the outline of the facility. Ooh, that is quite new. I think I'll be taking that. And we'll also hack this as well. Okay, we can... Oh, this is glorious. We've got 2 consoles. Don't need them. There's a camera over there we're going to hack. Let's have a look around. We can take that, but we don't need it. I mean, this is quite possibly the best layout we could possibly have gotten. There's one guard there. There's probably a guard room in here. I'm willing to check this room for the potential. Have you got any sort of heavy armor? No. Okay, well, I think you're going to have to go down then. Sorry about this. Well, I kind of am anyway. Right, you've got a pass card and some extra credits. You know, I could just let you go by, couldn't I? Deckard would still be stealthed if he stood here. Yeah, professional courtesy. I don't need to knock you out, so I'm not going to knock you out. What we're going to do, however, is get International in here where she can hack these consoles. So, go ahead and... No? Can you not? Okay. Let's go down there. There we go. Let's get that one. 6 power. Not enough action points, but that's fine because you're stealthed there. Deckard, prepare yourself just in case he comes around the corner and goes for you, but I doubt he will. I strongly suspect he's just going to wander in here. Ooh, there was a lot of stuff that could observe us in there. That was not particularly good. We do want extra credits, but that was not nice. Let's have a look. What can we see? We've got a camera. Okay, can we take that camera out? Yes, we can. Let's have that one. We do have a safe. We also have a power console. This agent has just wandered over there. Okay. You know what, Deckard? You could probably just slip in there without them noticing. And then you could also explore this room as well. Oh, I'm tempted. Yeah, okay. Let's be very quiet. Slip through. No one's going to notice. No one need know. There we go. Master of stealth, Deckard. Looks like we've just got a sound bug in there. You could do it. You could get in there. Be even less likely to be spotted that way. Alright, and what have we got in here? We have got another safe, so it was actually worth our time. Alright, very, very good. You've got one more turn on hacking this console, and we're going to wait for that turn to pass before we do anything. I can't believe how lucky we've been with being given this map layout. And that's the way that true procedural generation will be sometimes. It can make games crazy easy. It can also make them crazy impossible hard. As we recall, there was one vault I could not have got there because it was covered by like 2 guards and a tank. There was just nothing I could have brought to bear that would have gotten me through that. So in that case, it worked against us. But in this one, kind of working in our favor, honestly. Now, Deckard, I would like you to slip inside. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and hack this. Yep, it's an easy hack. And we'll also easy hack this one. Just so that when the file wall increases, we aren't going to have any trouble with that. I'm not even going to pick up the power with Deckard because it might be something that will end up requiring that he hack it. Oh, well, actually, even if it is a security, he can just log out and he'll get nothing from it. Oh, there we are. We got something instead. That worked out really well for us. Okay. Close that door. Deckard will grab this money. And then Incognita... Well, we'll see if we can buy anything for Incognita at that point. So we'll go ahead and end this turn. I feel almost like we're cheating. It is that easy for us right now. Deckard, how far can you get? How many AP would you have left? You'd have 6 AP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll easily be able to get back somewhere where it's safe. So let's just pop down here and dip our hand in here. Corporate intelligence, that's what we wanted for that extra little bit of money. And then we'll close the door on the way out. There we go. And back to where it's safe. Oh my lord, this is good. Right, what are we going to get here? What? Where is inventory? We've got a cat. What? What? Alright, whatever. Okay, let's have a quick look. Data blast. Break 1 firewall on all devices within 4 tiles. That's kind of cool. We've already got Hunter. Daemon Sniffer. Reveals hidden daemons when used. Hidden daemons? Is it possible that there are daemons on things that I can't even see? Parasite version 2. Infect a target to break 2 firewalls at the start of your turn. Cost 2 power. It'd be kind of cool. Rapier, break 1 firewall. Power cost increases by 1 each alarm level. But it only costs 1 power to start with, but by the end of it, it'll be costing 6. Ping, we've already got. Lockpick, version 1.0, we've already got. Wisp tags all visible guards so they can be tracked. Ooh. That is kind of good, actually. 2 power to break 2 firewalls at the start of your turn. Does this run over time? Because if it does, it'd be better than a hammer. Because it would just take 2 turns to break through something with 4 firewalls, or 3 turns to break through something with 6. This one can only break through something with 5 firewalls for 5 power. So to break through something with 6 would require 10 power, just flat out. Well, actually it wouldn't, because you'd use this instead, which would require 2. So it would require 7 overall. But no, I think we're going to swap that for Parasite version 2. Yeah, I'm going to hope that that works at the start of every turn. Like, once you activate it, it just slowly eats its way through the firewall. But if it doesn't, it's still going to end up being cheaper in the long run. It'll just take me many, many more turns to do it. But we've got a lot of money right now. And there's really nothing else I would want. If we could have had something like Power Drip 2 or something, I would have spent a lot of money on that. But I don't think there's actually anything else we want. I think we're good. Yeah, I think at this point we can leave. I can't believe that. This is crazy. I cannot believe how good the game has been to us right now. My goodness, it seems we may actually be facing the last mission with an awful lot of money in the bank. Right, where's that guard? The guard is right there. Can you get over here? No, you can't. Not all in one go, anyway. Alright, now I think we've already hacked this. Yes, we have. In that case, just go ahead and get inside. We should be good. And Deckard, let's move you all the way up here. There we go. Now, I do apologize. It seems the frame rate is a little bit low this time. I am using new software since the last time I recorded, so I do apologize about that. I'm going to have to fiddle around with the settings. I'm sure I can get them back to normal. But for this episode, I'm afraid you're going to have to accept that the frame rate is kind of jumping between 30 and like 50 constantly. I imagine that is going to lead to a bit of a jerky experience. If there's anything I can do in post-processing, then I will do it to try and smooth that out. But alas, I suspect that there's not going to be much I'm going to be able to do. That's fine. We don't need to hack anything anymore. We have literally emptied this place out. I mean, I guess I could have Deckard go in here. But is there really any reason to? No, there isn't. Other than the fact that this has been hopelessly easy, there is no reason for me to send Deckard in there. And you know what? I'm alright with this being easy. It's nice to have things go my way now and then. This money is going to be incredibly useful. My lord. Okay, I'm going to grab a drink. That's probably what it was. That I had a fresh cup of tea before I started this mission. It has swayed the fates in our favor, but that is it. We've just completed an incredibly easy mission that was apparently meant to be hard. Map exploration 80%, reputation earned 1,800, client invoice 120, current credits 1,064. That was bonkers. We didn't even have to neutralize any guards. We literally in and out like a ghost. That was fantastic. Penetration scanner, a suite of sensors, AO routines that weak like blunt trauma, weapon arm. Ooh. I want that instead of this. Have you already got that? No. Wireless emitter. You've already got armor piercing on that. I need some sort of armor piercing. Go. Wait. Ah, I can't do it. Can I? Have you got anything I can buy? Penetration scanner. Okay. Can I purchase this? No. Can I maybe get it? Stash, sell items? No. Can you? Okay. You don't have anything for me, but you can move something. But I want to give that to International. Apparently it refuses to allow this. I find that most disagreeable. Okay, well, I guess we've got to pick what we're going to spend our last bits of money on. And I'm kind of in favor of spending most of it on getting International. One extra level of stealth so that she can move around a little bit better. Anarchy would be nice. Hacking would be nice as well. But no, I think we're going to go with this. There we go, International. And, wow. That was actually kind of frighteningly easy. Goodness knows what we're going to have to face now in payment for that ease. Central, looks like we've stirred up the hornet's nest. The corps are aware of our presence and are doubling down on their security. Your job just got a lot tougher. Well, that is not good because we have to go here. We have no choice. Extremely guarded. Codename, Insomniac. Travel time 11 hours. Wow. This is a secure site of the highest value data-iness. Detainees. What? Data-iness? What the hell was I reading? Proceed with caution. Data-iness, my lord. But okay, we're going to check that out in the very next episode. And fingers crossed, we're going to win the game on our first run. That would be particularly nice, I must confess. But we're going to have to find out whether the fates agree with that or not in the next episode. But until then, and as always, do take care.